Hey guys, coming from the PUBG world, look at this, PUBG world, I thought the hacking and cheating situation was bad, but in Apex Legends, it's a whole nother level. Oh, by the way, we hit the magical number of 420, get it? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, it really helps. Thank you so much, guys.
To start things off, guys, I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends ranked lately, and I gotta say, the servers that they have are not that great. From the usual things that I have experienced are like jittering issues where you're standing still, it jitters slightly, or we have connection issues where you get completely kicked out of the game, or you lose connection to the game. It tries to initialize multiple times to get into the lobby. There's lots of connection issues and server issues going on with Apex Legends servers. And then of course there's the DDoS hacking. So I made a video about it 1 week ago about DDoS hackers, and I've seen videos on this going back about a year ago where these DDoS hacks have been used before. I'm not really sure if they are the same as the ones that are going on now, but the usual ones, the ones that we see now are when all players in the game are slowed down except for the hackers. So the hackers can move around freely as normal, while all the other players in the lobby are completely immobilized. So about a week ago, there was the GLL Masters Spring tournament, and this tournament was postponed 3 days in a row, guys, because hackers were targeting the servers and bringing them down. It got postponed one day after the other for 3 days, and then eventually they're like, okay, we can't go forward with this tournament for now until we fix this issue. So I mean, that's a huge hit to the competitive scene. This tournament has about $100K dollars in prize pool, so it's not a very small tournament, right? It's pretty big. And it's suspected that Tufi, the infamous Tufi is one of the most famous hackers and cheaters out there, and he has been terrorizing Pred player lobbies and bringing down servers and a whole bunch of hacks and aimbots and everything. And it's suspected that he's the guy who's behind the GLL Masters Spring takedown. And the reason for this is that he actually he kind of trolled ShivFPS, who has applaud to him, has been kind of standing up against these hackers and not bowing down to their demands. And here he is sending a direct message, which only hackers can do. He says, "Hey Shiv, what do you think about the GLL's attempt to host
well, I just got a message in game from YT/solo2fi. Hey Shiv, what do you think about GLL's attempts to host a tourney today?" Nice.
Oh,
well, I guess he's fucking hacked everyone's account and can talk to us now in game. Oh, mega lol. Holy shit.
Wait, what?
In addition to this, they also locked him out of his Apex account multiple times, I gotta say. So here's a tweet from him saying, "So EA Respawn, I've been locked out of playing out of Apex, and let it be known this hacker locking people out of their accounts. Please work on the fix." This was April 9th. And funny enough, live on his stream yesterday morning, I saw him go through the same problem. He created a whole new account using barcode like text for his in-game name, and he's like, "Good luck to you, hacker. Good luck locking me out of this account." I don't know what happened. I'd love to follow up. If anybody knows, please leave a comment in the comment section. So most cheaters do this in secret, right? They use aimbots or wall hacks in secret. But Tufi is a whole different level. He is blatantly hacking and tormenting all the Pred lobbies, all the top players in the world, and he's targeting streamers in particular. This is SweetDream from NRG, and here he finds Tufi in the game, and he calls the one man responsible for manual bans in Apex Legends, and that's Connor Ford for Respawn.
Oh, he's not dead! He's still here! Tufi's still here! Still here! No, he's gone! He blew up in front of me!
So at that point, Tufi got actually removed from the game by Connor Ford. So SweetDream contacted Connor Ford, messaged him. He's like, "Hey, Tufi's in our lobby again. Can you please do something about it?" And Connor Ford's like, coming. I'll be there in seconds. And then he finally gets there, and bam, Tufi's banned. So Tufi, boom, Tufi is banned from the game. or actually removed from this game. But the thing is, Tufi keeps coming back again and again and again and again. So at this point, it seems he's unstoppable, and he's basically holding the Apex Legends community by the throat and basically choking this game to death. So basically, Tufi wants everybody, he wants fame, obviously, and he wants people to abide by his rules. So there are instances where I think it was ImperialHal, it was the end game, and Tufi told everybody to put down their weapons and basically have a boxing match at the end of the game, or else he was going to target them. And he has aimbot. He has a very, very good aimbot, and he would take them out very, very easily. So Apex Legends is on track to make about $1 billion by March 2021. And they still have one guy, Connor Ford, responsible for manual bans. Does that really make sense? Like, can't they hire a bunch of other people to clean this game up? Seriously? I can't believe it. Apex Legends is considering legal action to stop hackers and DDoS attacks. So again, coming from the PUBG world, PUBG has previously worked with law enforcement and arrested a bunch of hackers in China and I think in other parts of the world. So it's not far-fetched that Apex Legends would do the same and find some recourse for legal action to stop hackers and DDoS attacks. And in addition, Apex Legends devs looking into compensation for losing to cheaters. So what I'm really frustrated about is these DDoS attacks. I've seen about 6 DDoS attacks in the last two weeks, and I grinded hard to get to platinum. And once I got to platinum, I've been witnessing a lot more of these DDoS attacks, and it's super frustrating because I know that the hackers are gonna, if I come across the hackers, they're gonna easily take me out, and it's super annoying. It's a waste of time. It takes too long to loot, etc, etc, etc. So it's super frustrating when I'm trying to get to diamond rank and I have to face this every few games. And I'm sure it's frustrating for many people, and I see a lot of people in the game, they basically jump off the map. They're like, screw this, we're not playing this, we're gonna start a new game. It's super frustrating, and like this has been going on for maybe a year. There's been DDoS attacks since I found YouTube videos of DDoS attacks since about a year ago. So can't they fix this? I mean, isn't there a fix for this? I'm sure there's a fix for this, but for some reason they're not doing it. To make matters worse, there's a lot of innocent people being banned for no reason. Whether it's the anti-cheat detecting them automatically that they're cheating, they're falsely detected as cheating, or Connor Ford manually bans them. So I've made 3 videos on this previously, and in total I have about 1,000 comments on all of these videos. Plus there's more on the more recent videos. People complaining that, hey, they spent money in the game, they've bought an heirloom, etc, Apex packs, etc, or they didn't spend any money and they got banned for no reason. This happens a lot when people like leave the game and come back. So for example, if they leave it for 2 weeks or a few months, they come back, they discover that, hey, their account has been hacked, and they can't play the game anymore. So it's super frustrating that everything seems to be in chaos right now. Apex Legends is being ruled by hackers. They brought down a tournament. They brought down a whole tournament, the GLL Masters Spring tournament. They're tormenting predator lobbies and high-ranking players. They're tormenting Twitch streamers by trying to lock them out of their accounts. They're running rampant right now without any solution or a fix from Apex. It's bizarre. It's really bizarre. And I thought back in the day PUBG was bad, but this is a whole different level. This is like the hackers are literally ruling the Apex community right now and choking them to death. So there was a tweet by the lead designer at Respawn. He's like, imagine you're running a cafe, you work hard to make sure the food is good and affordable, that people have a good time. Mass robbers kick down the locked back door and set fire to everything. Do your customers go, what the hell? Lazy cafe owner, they do in games when cheaters attack. So I think he's trying to get sympathy from the community, because the community is blaming him for being lazy and not tackling a lot of these issues. This, of course, got a lot of backlash from the community. They're like, if this happened every day, which happens in Apex, then why would we even come to your cafe, or why would we play the game? There's obviously lacking security and lacking fixes and solutions for this, so why would we come to your cafe? So I mean, there's a lot of turmoil right now. There's a lot of turmoil going on in Apex Legends, and it's really unsure whether this is going to kill the game. I mean, the game is amazing, but like, it seems like this is going to slowly kill the game unless they find a solution pretty fast. This is it's pretty hectic right now.